Over the years that I have worked with Moss, I really feel like I have an essence and a presence to me. And I know people sense it. I know they feel it. Like I will walk into a room and everyone in the room will just kind of stop and look at me. So physically, over my lifetime, I was always just very weak. I had no stamina, I had no strength. And I feel better today in my 50s than I did in my 30s. I'm able to do things I've never done, like move a piece of furniture or hold a plank for a given period of time. There's days I can even run a little bit. And those might sound kind of silly to you, but when you've kind of struggled your whole life, not being able to do that stuff, it's really, really a very great gift. One of Moss's unique and distinguishable characteristics is in what he does and his gifts and his abilities is speed. If you want something in your life to change and move and you're ready for that to happen now, Moss is the person for you to work with. It's not all unicorns and lollipops, but you will get to where you need to be in a very reasonable amount of time.
My relationship was also another thing that was a big transformation as a result of working with Moss. He put out this meditation or meta healing that was on true love, and he was going to instill you with the frequencies of true love. And he said, so if you're in the right relationship, you're going to take things to the next level. If you're in the wrong one, you're going to break up. So if you don't want to break up, don't do this. And at this point, I had been dating this woman for 3 years, and I was like, well, cool. This is just going to enhance my already wonderful relationship. 2 days later, I found out she had cheated on me. So that sucked a lot. But interestingly enough, it was like that following weekend, I flew up to Northern California to do a training. And at that training, I met the woman that I'm dating now. So my relationship it's so much better than I ever could have imagined. And it was a possibility I didn't even realize was there for me. So that's one of the things I think that's really different about Moss's type of healing work. So with a lot of other things, you have to kind of remember to be different. With Moss's stuff, he just kind of pushes you in and it's going to change. And that is transformative. It has not all been easy. It hasn't been painless. It's been extremely painful, but it's been absolutely worth it. And I think the cool thing too is I understand like the structure of how life works, and that's extremely empowering.
And since I've been working with MOPS, then everything has just shifted. I feel a lot more confident, more strong inside. I feel happier in general, a lot brighter, a lot clearer. Finances seem to always just work themselves out, even though my physical job hasn't changed. Things just work, magically work. And I have a great relationship. I've attracted a great relationship with a fellow named Darren, and he and I, the relationship seems to grow and expand as I do more and more advanced work with Moss. And I'm really enjoying that aspect. And physically, I've attracted the perfect people and modalities to assist me in clearing the scoliosis, and I'm making some huge strides forward with that. I feel vibrant and youthful. I feel I'm doing quite well for 46. A lot of people think I'm 32 or so, which is awesome. I'm rocking that one. I noticed that with the frequency work with Moss has a lasting effect. This is from my perspective because I feel the changes from the inside out. It's I'm never striving or reaching out for things. I shift inside, and then my outer world seems to change as a result of that, which is a very important thing.
My body is healing itself. I went and had blood work done last week or something, 2 weeks ago max, and everything came back normal. I have no fatty liver, nothing wrong with my organs or anything like that. And considering the fact that I am overweight, this is incredible. No diabetes, nothing. And it's starting to bubble outwards. And I know I'm going to start losing this excess body fat. And this is all from working with Moss.
I was stressed and really wanted to own our own home, and financially just living paycheck to paycheck. and just wanted to have a better life for our family. So, since working with Moss, my husband and I were able to buy our own home. And within a few years, we sold it for over $200,000 profit. And we're able to move to Colorado to be closer to family and just slow down our life and live in a smaller town, have our kids grow up in the season. So all the snow behind you, it's in beautiful Colorado. And I'm just abundant in all areas.
I pretty much studied all different kind of healing modalities possible. And I went to a lot of healers and shamans in order to get rid of all the stuff I felt inside and around me. After like 20 years or so, I just was pretty hopeless that there might be nothing out there that really works. So, and when I got to know Mars, I thought, okay, I give it a try. And straight away I felt like, wow, this really works. And it needs a lot of commitment to do this work. And it's not easy, but it's worth it.
Life is so much better than I ever imagined. Like, even when it's happening to me. And let me just tell you, I got something in the mail from an old company giving me a pension, 6 figures. Yeah, 6 figures. They had to find me in order to give me this money. The more that I play, the more that I enjoy life, the more that I goof off, the more clients I get. I mean, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's just, it's incredible.
What amazed me is I am free. I can finally walk through this earth knowing that I'm a superwoman in a good way. And I deserve everything in my life: abundance, wealth, love.